Hi, and welcome to Naga Masala Cooking Show. Today, we're going to cook Aubergine and Potato Curry. Let's roll tape. Okay, so let's get cooking. To make aubergine and potato, you're going to need 500 grams of potato chopped into pieces, so like so, and 500 grams of aubergine. Now we're going to cook this a little bit different. Before we actually add the ingredients to the actual cooking sauce, and in this case we're going to be using Naga Masala mild, we are going to fry the potatoes and the aubergine. Now the reason for frying the aubergine is because we want to keep the integrity intact. Now you can, if you want to, just add straight to the sauce as you normally would. But the integrity of this aubergine will actually lose, and it will sort of kind of get mixed up in the sauce itself. You can cook the aubergine and potato either with a wild or a hot to extreme. So, you've got a choice. Anyway, so let's get going. So first, we want to heat up the oil and bring it up to about 180 degrees and then fry the potatoes and the aubergine. Okay. The oil is now heated up. We're now going to put the aubergines and the potatoes into the fryer. And for this job, you want to be careful. And you only want to fry these aubergines for about a minute or so. Not too long. Because you don't want to make them too brown. But you will see in a moment. See, as you can see here, it's getting brown. So this one is now kind of ready. Just another 30 seconds. Like so. And put it straight into a draining bowl. Okay, so the next batch. So you want to be careful when you're working with oil. So you want to be frying this for about almost a minute. You want to see it, you want to make it kind of golden brown. What will happen is when we do add this to the cooking sauce, it will stay intact and it will look beautiful and also taste wonderful as well. Aubergine and potato is one of my favorite curries. And it's loved by myself and my family. You may have noticed the first batch that I fried of the aubergine cooked a little quick. That's because the oil was really hot. And this batch here is taking a little longer, but that's okay. Because you only want to fry it for about a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Okay, so what we'll do now is take that out. As you can see, it looks beautiful. So this is all sealed now. And this won't collapse when we add this to the cooking sauce. Now we're going to add the potatoes. So again, gently put that into the fryer. And these potatoes you want to cook like you were cooking chips. You basically want to cook the potatoes so that it's ready to eat, really. Okay, this has been cooking now for a few minutes, and you can see the potatoes are beginning to go golden brown. We just want them to go a little bit more browner than that. And then the potatoes are just mixed with the aubergines in the basket so the oil can drain. Okay, it's been a few minutes since this has been cooking. As you can see, it's nice and golden brown. This is basically almost ready. So what I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to be taking this out of the fryer, like so, and just putting it in the basket with the aubergine. Doesn't matter, I just want the oil to drain now. And then we can move on to the next step, making the curry. Okay, we're back. Now that we've done with the frying, now we're going to get down to using Naga Masala to cook the curry. So we're going to open the tub. Now, this curry sauce is not totally thawed. So we're just going to drop this into the pot. So it's going to come out almost like a brick, as you can see right there. And we're just going to scoop out the rest. And what we're going to do we're going to add about 300 ml of water, like so. Bring the gas up to a little bit of speed. Let this all break up. As you can see, it is thawed quite a bit, but you know, it's not perfectly thawed. So you can, if you want to, cook a curry from frozen. So anyway, so this will take a minute or so. So you can see we just want everything to mix in the water there. So we'll see you in about 2 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 2 minutes, and as you can see, the sauce is all defrosted and it's all mixed up with the water, so it's nice and beautiful. Now, as you can also notice, I've kind of brought this to the boil. Now, what you want to do from this point onwards, you want to bring it down to about a medium flame. And once that is done, all you do is you just add the ingredients. Let's get all that off. There you go, you just mix it all in and just mix it all up. And you want to cook this for another 10 minutes at the max, because when you fried the potatoes and the aubergines, you already basically cooked them already. So you don't want to really cook them too much. So what you have now here is aubergine and potato. Okay, now this curry's now been cooking for about 10 minutes. As you can see, it's now ready to eat. You can have it with bread, you can have it with chapatis, with naan bread, anything you like. Or you can have it for breakfast, like like sometimes I have it. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's your aubergine and potato. We'll serve up to about 4 people. If you want to order this online, please go to chilidirect.net. And until next time, ciao for now.